Welcome back to more Eternal Darkness, and I'm kind of actually reluctant to want to even do this stuff because, well, apparently people just do not like you talking over their scary games. They think, how dare you? How dare you speak over these scary games? Well, you know what? That's just what I'm doing. If you don't like it, go watch one of the dozens of walkthroughs of this game on YouTube that have no talking whatsoever, and you can have fun with it.
The Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair.
Planet alignment is evil.
Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
Flesh and bone? You're made of flesh and bone. Let's beat it you. We can do it. Anyway, this is actually my second attempt on this because, oh man, this part is so difficult.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme. Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oublier Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
Anyways, yeah, apparently the ancients caused World War I.
No solace in the purpose behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, and mustard gas rip, pierce, and burn their flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
Where are you taking him? Well, dude, what are you doing with him? He's still alive. You probably shouldn't be moving him when he's injured like that, you know? I bet you're a bone thief. I'm willing to bet that's the case. Anyway, here's a soldier's letter. It basically details that people go to sleep, and then when they wake up in the morning, well, turns out some of their friends are gone. Why? That's the great mystery, isn't it? And here we have a sealed envelope, which is soldier's orders, and it's orders for one of these soldiers to just go out in the street, fight the good fight against the artillery rounds. Apparently, I don't know. My theory is he's one of the only people in this place who's not either wounded or a bone thief, so they decided to get rid of him. That's my theory. And I'm almost certain there's supposed to be a melee weapon around here, but I just cannot find it. For the life of me, I can just not find it. So, I'm basically screwed. And here is a lot of bodies. And a gun. And of course, our picking up the gun triggers the entire place going straight to hell. And that's not an exaggeration, straight to hell. No detours, not pass and go, don't collect your $200. Or is it $2,000 now? I don't know, I haven't played Monopoly in a while. inflation and all that, maybe it's $2,000 now instead of $200. I don't know. It's a possibility. And that lady's screwed. So bad. Now she's infected with Bone Thief. If infected is the right word, which we'll say it is. And you get away from me, Bone Thief. I don't give a crap about you. Oh great, my guy's going completely insane. Super duper. And the idea here is we want to play the organ, but the organ is not working because the generator's knocked out. So we have to turn the generator back on. Anyway, I want to I don't really care if you want to see I have to get insanity back. Anyways, I'm really hoping I find a melee weapon soon. Because if I don't, I am really badly off. Ah, this looks like a weapon. Oh, the two-edged sword that, dang it, what's his name? Anthony had. Yeah, sword Anthony had. And some 8mm rifle ammo, sure. And I guess that's it. Fair enough. Now we go down back into the abyss. Lady, stop sissy punching me. I ain't putting up with your crap. Get off of me, you freak. You're not gonna make a meat puppet out of me. You can't make a meat puppet out of me. Anyways, here we're gonna have a fun time. This is where I died last time because I didn't go down and get that sword first. And you all die horrible Mantaraki death. That's my word, Mantaraki. I'm copyrighting it. It's mine. But I'm not gonna get too much sanity back. I want a rifle ammo. Good. All right. I want to have at least a little sanity down because I do want to show off some more insanity effects. I had a few happen here that didn't happen before, but of course my recording went bad, so that doesn't really matter, does it? Isn't there like a... oh, it's a mouse. I saw something on the floor. I was like, I'm trying to pick it up. What the hell is it? Just a mouse. I can't keep a mouse in my inventory. They eat things. If I recall correctly, there's nothing over here. Yep, nothing over there. Let's just progress onwards. As if nothing ever happened. What was the point of coming over here anyway? Sword? Yeah. Sword and the ammo.